We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Digging in now, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto, the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Standing in to Oscar Hernandez as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Starts him out with the slider for a strike.
One strike.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
No.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Biggio takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Bregman is off at first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
One strike.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tucker waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Grichuk.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Lined into right, a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall.
That is it.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. And that brings up Javi Baez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Baez is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Popped him up. Jansen waits on it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Right side hit hard, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. With Merrifield next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11, 1-1. Ball 2. 2-1.
2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Up next is Danny Jansen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 9.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Jamison Taillon. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1. Taken, strike two. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Bo Bichette, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher, Zach.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. This pitch is popped up. Taillon will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He popped out in his first trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Jansen has a play, and that's the third out. George Springer the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
On the move is Kiermaier, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rowdy Tellez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in once again, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. Gone! Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. With Merrifield next to bat. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Up next to the Astros.
Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. A great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And that misses inside 1-0. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Standing in now, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The batter, the pitcher.
In now, Jameson Taillon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The count now at 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Jansen rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Now batting, left field.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pitch popped up. Alonso is there. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Rowdy Tellez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Rendell Gritcher.
Number 15, Randall.
As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready once again, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Biggio.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ryan Stanek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Popped up. Castro over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
The 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, still going back. Gone!
Now batting, the right fielder,
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So here's Josh Reddick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another foul ball. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the 1st out. Digging in once again, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Danny Jansen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
The pitcher, number 50.
Reese McGuire will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Toronto. Number 10.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 3-0 now. Bo Bichette will be next. 3-0 pitch.
That's a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Full count, 3-2. No one out with a runner at second. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Settling in now to Oscar Hernandez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up now, George Springer. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Tyler Chatwood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. At the plate now, Whit Merrifield, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The 2-2. This is popped up. Tellez in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
3-2, full count. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit hard down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Next to the action, the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Tucker becomes out number 2 this inning.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-2. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that one is gone. Number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Andre Scrub is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rowdy Tellez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda.
Ouch, that one hit him. So digging in now, Rendell Gritchick. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jason Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he pops it up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Javier Baez. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Tucker. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Danny Jansen. He singled his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, number 68. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Whit Merrifield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Martin Maldonado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Astros. Number 15, Martin.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. And he misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Gonna be a tough play. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, George Springer struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castro has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Corey Knebel comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Knebel rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Tucker is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Jansen recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired. 2 down now. Now batting, Josh Reddick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-6 the final score tonight. Toronto used a nice fifth inning to take